Congratulations to my cousin Dana for getting married. That's where I got this from. I usually never have air fresheners in my car, but the yacht club that the wedding was at stuck on my car. I was like, yeah, why not? Anyways, to the video, to the real content of this. Congratulations, let's get Dana. And may you live a happy life with your husband. I call this video The Wait. I'm sure you guys understand what this is about going forward. But yeah, as we all know, Tesla probably won't start production on their cars until the end of 2017. That's a while, man. That's like almost 2 years. So when people congratulated me on the reservation of my Tesla Model 3, they're like, so when do you get the car? Is it next week? Is it 2 weeks from now? Is it 2 months from now? And I'm just like, yeah, it's more like 2 years from now. And they're just like, what? I'm just like, yeah. And they're like, why are you doing that? I'm like, well, because, I want to get off gas-powered cars, and this is one way to do it. I mean, if I didn't want a Tesla Model 3 right off the line, I wouldn't have made the reservations, but or I could have gone the alternate routes of like the Leaf or the Volt, but I mean, they don't compare to the Teslas. It's just like no brain zone. I don't know if that's right. It's just like, yeah, it's just game over when it comes to Tesla comparing to any other electric car. Personally, to me, your opinion might be different, and that's totally fine. Anyways, so how am I so patient, and how can I wait 2 years? Honestly, I was thinking about this last night and on my drive to work, and video games has been a big part of building my patience. Not playing them in particular, it's the releasing of video games and purchasing of video games. Companies announce video games, and then they announce, or game stores announce that they're pre-ordering them, and that you could get your pre-order in like maybe 3 to 6 months before it's released. And video game developers, they announce their game maybe 2 or a year before it's even released. So throughout my life, I've been playing video games, and I've been hearing about new games coming out all the time. It's just something that you do when you like something. You know that something's coming out, and you start waiting for it, right? So I think that's where the majority of my patience has come from, because throughout my life, I've always been interested in what certain game development companies are putting out next, and what they're it's simply that, what they're putting out next. And when you hear about one game, they're like, yeah, and we got this game in the works, it's 2 years out maybe. You're just like, okay, that's cool, I could still play your old game for 2 years, or maybe I'll get another game from another game development company that made a year in or something, just to help ease that wait. But anyways, it's definitely that has helped my patience, or helped develop my patience, because I've learned to wait for things, and yeah, it's kind of just like that. It's a very simple concept. They announce a game. I like that game. I see what they're doing with it. I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll buy into this. The game stores that are sell them will do the pre-order, and it's like a halfway mark usually. Maybe not a halfway mark, but you just know that you're getting closer, and that's kind of what this reservation is. It's kind of like a pre-order for a video game. It's like, guys, we knew this game was coming out, the Tesla Model 3, for maybe 3 to 2 years, I think they announced it back then. And then now we've got to the pre-order phase of this Tesla Model 3. So that's kind of how I'm viewing it, and I think that's why I'm able to wait for this. It's simple as that, I suppose. Anyways, congratulations to my cousin once again, and this is Ethan signing out.